I want to start by giving you permission to stop calling it what everyone else has been calling it. Not laziness, not weakness, not lack of discipline or motivation or resilience. Not a character flaw dressed up in the language of self-improvement. What you are experiencing has a biological name, and that name is not failure. Your nervous system is overloaded. Let me show you what that actually means. Not in the motivational poster way, not in the productivity hack way, in the real biological, this is what is happening inside your body way. Your autonomic nervous system has two primary modes. The first is regulation, the state where your system feels safe enough to think clearly, connect genuinely, make sovereign decisions, and access the full range of your human capacity. The second is survival, the state where your system has detected enough threat, real or perceived, that it redirects every available resource toward managing the danger. The problem in 2026 is this. The survival state was designed for acute threats, a predator, a physical crisis, a genuinely dangerous moment that passes. It was not designed to run continuously for months or years in response to chronic low-grade inputs. The relentless notifications, the financial pressure, the social performance, the unspoken tensions in relationships, the accumulated weight of being in rooms that requires you to be smaller than you are just to keep the peace. And the survival state runs continuously without resolution. It doesn't just exhaust you, it rewires you. It begins to treat the activation itself as normal. Your system forgets what regulated actually feels like. And then, one day, you wake up and the simplest tasks feel impossible, and you have no explanation for why someone who used to manage everything is now struggling to answer an email. That's not burnout in the motivational sense. That's a biological system that has been running a crisis protocol for so long it no longer has access to baseline. I see this pattern clearly in the data of this channel. 170 subscribers, 82,000 views, 24 people who found the free reset, one who committed to the full recalibration, The gap between 82,000 and 24 isn't apathy, it's overloaded nervous systems encountering one more thing to process and feeling it automatically under too much. The survival brain doesn't distinguish between a genuine threat and a 19 euro purchase that could change the internal architecture. It just sees unfamiliar and reports danger. So if you've been watching these videos and feeling the recognition but not being able to move toward anything, that's not weakness. That's an overloaded system doing exactly what overloaded systems do. It's conserving, it's contracting, it's trying to protect you from one more output when there is nothing left in the tank. Here is what I want you to understand about recovery from this state. It doesn't begin with doing more. It doesn't begin with a better morning routine or a stricter discipline protocol or pushing through. The resistance with the willpower. Those approaches work in a regulated system. In an overloaded system, they are just more activation layered onto an already maxed circuit. Recovery begins with signal. One clear biological signal to your nervous system that the crisis protocol can stand down, that the emergency is not permanent, that safety is available. That is exactly what the 1 minute mirror reset was designed to provide. Not motivation, not information, not another framework to implement. 1 minute of biological signal, one breath of a nervous system remembering what it feels like to not be in a crisis. The full mirror practice builds the complete architecture from that signal outward. It is the protocol for a system that has been overloaded long enough to forget its own baseline. It takes the single breath of the reset and builds it into a stable, sovereign internal environment. 24 people have sent the first signal. One has rebuilt the entire architecture. You don't need more content, so you don't need more information about why you are exhausted. You need one thing that speaks directly to the part of your biology that has forgotten safety is an option. The reset is free. The full practice is 19 euro. Both are in the bio. Drop overloaded in the comments. This is the video you needed today. I am Tudor. I know what it feels like when the circuit finally refuses to pretend. And I know what's waiting on the other side of the reset. I'll see you there.